Joined by Hofstra head coach Speedy Claxton and junior Aaron Estrada. Coach Claxton, an opening statement about today's game, please.
That's a big win, man. We needed that bounce back game. Delaware's a good team, but that just proves to these guys that they can play with anybody. When we come out and play with the right energy and effort, I mean, we're a really good team, a dangerous team. I'm very proud of my guys. That's a big time win.
Questions? Kevin?
Speedy, you've talked a lot this season about defense being the foundation for this team. How much did it turn the game when you really picked it up defensively early in the second half and kept forcing so many turnovers?
I mean, listen, we've been preaching that from day one. Defense wins championships. Some nights, your offense isn't going to be there. You're not going to make shots, but your defense has to remain the same. And that's been the constant with this team: defense, defense, defense. And to these kids' credit, they came out and locked up, man. That was a really good game from a defensive standpoint.
Aaron, what has really led to your scoring, the way you've been scoring lately? Of course, career high 30 points today, specifically led by your mid-range game. Can you talk about just your mid-range game and why that's so important to how you try to play?
Yeah, I feel like honestly I've been able to score a lot. Credit to my coaches because Coach Speedy gives me a lot of freedom on the offensive end. So I just feel like that gives me a lot of confidence to just do what I do. He puts me in the positions to score, and I get it done.
Dan?
Speedy, when you guys were on that run, that 12-0 run, and then the 14-0 run in the second half, how did you see the morale change now than what you saw early on in the season?
I mean, there was no quitting in this team. We got down a little bit, but then we fought back. We made some shots. Mr. Mid-range right here. But then, J. Ray was huge off the bench. And then almost Severo, he's just been great all year. And he continues to provide that spot. But I thought those three really carried us. But, I mean, overall, good effort from everybody.
Speedy, Jalen Ray came off the bench today for the first time since his junior season with Caleb Burgess in the starting lineup. What were you hoping to see from Jalen Ray off the bench today, and do you think he provided that?
I was hoping to see exactly what I saw. We just wanted to kickstart him and, to try to get his mind right and just try to be a spark, man. We needed this type of game from him, and hopefully this just propels him for the rest of the year.
Kevin?
D. Stone was in a little bit of foul trouble early. I know he was in foul trouble on Tuesday, but what kind of lift did that give once you were able to get him back in the second half? Felt like he made a big impact on both ends.
That was huge, man. Without D. Stone, then we become we're already a small team, but then when he's not in the game, we become an extremely small team. So we just got to try to keep him out of foul trouble because we need him on the court. When he's on the court, we're a much better team, as you see.
Ryan?
Coach, I guess for both of you, where do you think you're at right now as far as the development of this team coming along with 10-7, 2-2?
We're making strides. We're not where we want to be, but we're getting there. And hopefully, come March, we will reach where we need to be. But right now, we're taking steps in the right direction. We just got to continue to get better, day by day, honestly.
Aaron, did you want to touch on that too?
Yeah, just to piggyback off of what Coach said, I feel like we just got to keep taking it day by day. That's how good teams get better. They watch film every day, see what they need to work on, and they work on it. So by the time March does come, they know what they need to do to be successful.
And overall, we just got we have to get healthy. We have yet to have a complete team. And that's one of the biggest concerns because, once everybody comes back, roles are going to change. So we got to get everybody back healthy and so we can develop some chemistry and keep going.
Is there a timetable on Cook?
Yeah, he should be ready pretty soon. He'll probably be out there for the Northeastern game.
Out. So
He'll be playing for the Northeastern game.
Jerry?
Kind of piggyback on that. How valuable was it getting Jared back just for a few minutes, especially against those bigs down there tonight?
It came at the right time, thank God, because it seemed like every time we get somebody back, we lose somebody. So, it was a blessing to have him back because we lost Kayvon.
Right.
So if he didn't come back this game, now you would have seen, D. Stone at the 5, and that would not have been ideal playing against a team as big as Delaware.
Right.
So, he came back at the right time. I mean, You know, I don't know. Maybe God has His hands on us, and He's just like, listen, man, I'm gonna give you just what you need, but not anymore, not much more. But we're blessed to have him back, and hopefully he could continue to be here for us.
Aaron, this is obviously your first year here at Hofstra. What do you think of the comfort level here at home? Now you guys haven't lost yet here at home. You've obviously played well here at home. Do you feel something special, I guess, building when you're here at the MAC?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's any team that plays at home. You know, they practice on this court all the time. You work out on this court. You shoot most of your shots on this court. So the comfortable level is just a lot higher playing home opposed to away, I feel like.
I can't remember if you were down 7 or 9, but there was a time that second half was getting a little dicey. Aaron, was there a particular basket you guys hit, a particular sequence, maybe a turnover you made that kind of jumpstart things and feel like you kind of get back into where you wanted to be?
I feel like it was all on the defensive end. I mean, once we started, we were already getting, I feel like, a lot of shots that we wanted to get that we weren't hitting, that we did start hitting. And then once our defense kicked up, I mean, we started hitting shots. And I feel like that was the difference in the game right there.
John.
Coach, is bringing Ray off the bench something that you think you might go to in the future, or if you kind of need to kind of set his mind right again? Or something like that?
He's getting 23 points off the bench. Yeah, I'm gonna bring him off the bench, but we'll see. Not really sure right now what the plan is going forward.
Any other questions? Thank you, guys.
All right, fellas.
Appreciate you.